What is going on, guys? This is Nathan Ricketts from Z&N Outdoors. It's that time of year for us high schoolers where it's finals. I wanted to take a break from that to throw a quick video for you guys together. I've been getting a lot of questions. When are you going to upload? It's been a while since I uploaded. If you haven't seen the last video, it's Rod and Reel Arsenal. Definitely check it out. And this thing right here, the Curado 200 HG, will be added to that arsenal next year. So let's take a look at it. I'm going to do a review / unboxing here for you guys. So when you open this thing up, they really package it good. I mean, you don't really see any kind of packaging like this. Shimano does good. So just some key things you get, of course. Your reel. You get your oil grease, which I really like. I've only seen one other company do this. And oil grease is one of the most expensive things when you're maintaining your reels. So I'm really glad that they had this. I believe it is Daiwa is the other company that does this. So I like that. You also get extra wind resistance caps, which I'll show you what those are in a second. That's also really nice. Just going over some specs with this real quick. It's a 7:2-to-1 gear ratio. So that means you could pretty much throw anything on this. You could throw Senkos, you could throw swim baits, crankbaits, topwater. I'm probably going to make this my swim bait reel because it's got a deep 130-yard spool, my small swim baits. I'll show you that spool in a second, but just some other good things about this. You get big foam handles right here, which I really like. I kind of have big hands, so I like to have my hands grip onto something. So I like loose reels too. They got those big, nice handles you can hold on to. You got your wind grip, or your wind resistance, which is inside, but you also get this, which you don't see in any other company. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a what they call a fine-tuned resistance. You don't see that in any other company. What it does is it makes sure you get the perfect cast every time you throw this out there. So, you know, usually when I'm fishing my loose reel and I'm fishing in kind of moderate wind, I'll find that place, you know, in between like 5 or 6 where it's cast perfectly, but then it doesn't cast perfectly. That's kind of where this comes into, and that really is going to help you. So if you haven't seen my other review on the loose Speed Spool LFS, definitely check that out. I said in that video that I really like any kind of gear ratio from 7:1-to-1 to 7:8-to-1, just because it's really universal, and it's not a really slow gear ratio that, you know, it's going to take a while for you to reel things in. It's not that really fast gear ratio too, where if you want to reel something slow, you're just burning it. So I'll open this up for you guys. So you see this lever right here. It's real simple to open this up. You just pull that forward, and that just pops out like that. Take your spool off to the side, or take your side plate off to the side, and then just pull your spool out. Again, make sure this is out of the way. That pops right out. Kind of take a look at the spool here. It's a gold anodized spool. 130 yards, like I said before. What's unique about Shimano that you don't see in other companies, or you see kind of 13 fishing has something like this, but not exactly like this, are these wind guards right here. These red wind guards. You got 4 of them. 4 of them's for the max. 1's for the least. I do 4 if I'm fishing like really heavy winds. A lake that I fish a lot is called Three Oaks Recreation Area, or Vulcan Lakes. I mean, when it gets windy there, it gets windy. It gets hard to cast. So you put it up to 4. It might seem like you're not getting a lot of casting distance, but it's worth it. It's better to do that than backlash every time. And like if I'm using 1, I'm like flipping and pitching. So that's what I'm doing with that. If you guys don't know how to take your spool out of your reel, you guys need to learn how to do that. Big key when you're cleaning, maintaining, or even have to fix your reel. Big key to know how to do that. So then this just goes right back in easily. Just get that side plate out of the way. Push this back in. Make sure it's in place. Take your side plate. Make sure it's flush up against the side. And then just pull your thing down. You're good to go. Works perfectly. Another big kind of key thing here is a lot of times with the reels, you'll see the push button go all the way to the side. This doesn't. Goes out kind of halfway. See how good this spool is. not bad. And then it just goes like that. I forget the name of this, but it's really, really good. No clicking, but it's fine. You can make that upgrade, but there's no need to. Drag system's really good. The handle's good, like I said before. Everything's pretty much good with this. So that's what I think of the Curado. I'm definitely going to be putting this on a heavy reel, just because like I said before, I think I'm going to be throwing swim baits on this. That is something that I'm getting into this year. So if any of you guys around have any suggestions for swim baits to throw in the Midwest, I'm up to listening. So comment. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, and see you guys.